about to test what we call a WTAB, World Treehouse Association Collaborative Project Bolt for supporting tree houses. Standard design, manufactured by quite a number of people, suitable for small and short life tree houses, ubiquitous. And in any case, what we're going to do, we have the load set at the same point, 3 inches out, as we tried in the upper fastener. We have the dial indicator zeroed, and we're going to go ahead and pressurize this fastener. Here comes the load, and the dial indicator is moving. It's gone 50. It's gone, whoa, we've bottomed out at 75. What's our reading there? 2,000 pounds. Okay, let it off a little bit till we're back on our indicator. Okay, all the way to zero. Zero. Okay, what's happened is now this fastener has picked up a 12/1000th of an inch permanent deflection, a plastic deflection on this one test. So that says if you put that much load on it, it's actually starting to fail in the tree. So we're going to give ourselves a little bit more range and repeat that. Again, we re-zero the dial indicator. We're zeroed hydraulically, and we'll go ahead and load again. Now this time we're going to stop at right there and read our pressure. 450. So below 1,000 pounds has deflected this elastically 30 thousandths. Okay, we'll keep going. There's 50. Okay, that's all we can take here. So we'll release it again. Now, what's the pressure there? 1,800 at about 55 thousandths. Okay, and our permanent deflection this time, since we've already deflected it once, it's crushing, and it took it at 2 thousandths. We'll go ahead and repeat that one more time. See if we're actually biased in, and let's go 50 thousandths of an inch and read the pressure. Coming in just a teeny bit, whoop, way more. That's about 75 thousandths. We'll read it. So what's our pressure there? 1,600. Okay, we'll release it. And it came back to its original point. Now we could keep loading this fastener and crushing, but as we discussed previously, once you start to crush into the wood and it compresses it, you've opened up an area where rot can invade the tree. So we want to limit the amount of crush zone available for it. We're going to need to put a longer travel dial indicator, since this is really not giving us a lot of stiffness on our mount. It's deflecting quite a bit. Okay, one more time, and we'll go to 50 thousandths of an inch of elastic load. Another, let's see, we've got 15 more to go. 10 more, 5 more. Okay, now a little bit more. Good. And what do we read there? 450. So we're still quite a bit below 1,000 pounds, but if we let that off and it's moved 50 thousandths of an inch elastically, we'll see if it comes back to zero, which should be encouraging. So go ahead and release it. And it's maybe 3 thousandths permanent deflected. We could keep loading that to further and further deflection, and we think that once we put about 3,000 pounds of load here, that it's not going to return very close to its original position.